What's up guys, Matt back again with another unboxing video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Solid Edge Works Goku Black. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. This figure is based on Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super. The figure is based on Dragon Ball Super episode 56 when Goku Black reveals his Rosé transformation. Solid Edge Works are prize/crane figures from banpresto/Bandai Spirits for museum style figures. If you're interested in buying this figure, you can check my affiliate links down in the description below to help support me and pick them up. These figures were released on October 7th, 2022 in Japan. Both figures stand at about 9 inches tall, both weigh about 13.1 ounces in box, both weigh about 7.4 ounces on their own, and both figures come with their upper body, lower body, and support. The magnificent, the beautiful, isn't it beautiful? Goku Black. Before we dive into the figure, guys, I want to let you know that this figure will be in an upcoming giveaway down in the future. It won't be happening this month, but all these prize/crane figures, basically the non-Kuji figures, I review them and then I immediately store them back in box so that I can give them away to our YouTube members. If you want to become a YouTube member, it's $3 a month. It gives you permanent access to our Discord server with an awesome community, and every month that you renew, you'll be put into that month's giveaway. As we continue to grow, we'll have Ichiban Kuji figures within the giveaways. We already do, but starting next year, we're going to be giving away 7 Ichiban Kuji figures a month and 7 crane/prize figures every month. So look forward to that. Become a member if you're interested, and let us help you grow your collection. But let's talk about this figure. Character choice is a 5 out of 5. I love Goku Black. He has quite a few figures, but he only gets like one. It's like, all right, here's one within a series. I want more. Like, he's had a few in Ichiban Kuji, and I'm like, but I want more. I want base form Master Lee's Goku Black, you know? He's such a cool character. He's one of my favorite villains in all of Dragon Ball. I think he's a top 3 villain for sure, in my opinion. He's actually one of the only legitimate villains in Dragon Ball Super, and just the whole concept and everything about him I think is cool. He's very popular for good reason. The character choice is easily a 5 out of 5. He's popular. He's an iconic character from Dragon Ball Super. He came out in the arc that really started to pick up Dragon Ball Super's popularity, so it's an easy no-brainer. He came out last year, so he's been out for a while. You can even pick him up today if you wanted to, so yeah, he's there if you're interested, but I absolutely love the choice. Likeness, something seems off, especially on the base form. I don't know if it's just me, or maybe it's a QC issue of my figure, but I think his eye's like a little wonky on the base form. But between both, something seems a little off. I think it looks better on his Rosé figure than it does his base form. Doesn't look bad, but his face seems like a little too circular for some reason, and it doesn't. It should be a little more oval shaped, you know, like a little bit, you know, squeezed in a little bit. Something just seems a little bit off. So there was a QC issue on my Rosé figure where his eye has like a little scratch on it, like right on the gray part, his iris, which kind of sucks. It's not that noticeable unless you like look closely at it, but it is a bit disappointing. But I do think, you know, for the most part, they look pretty good in the face. This was around the time that Solid Edge Works was starting to improve, so they're not perfect. They're not Kuji levels of great likeness, but they're not bad. So I think I'll give the likeness for both of these a 4 out of 5. Not bad, or not perfect, but not bad at all. Now, sculpt quality. Sculpt quality, I think, is pretty good. I think It's designed really well. I like the fact that his sleeves look like tight and his biceps are like squeezed, his shoulders are there. You can see the details along his pants, his flowing gi in the wind. The rose hair sculpt looks really good. Even the little detail of like one of his hair strands like kind of popping out, and the detail on even his base form, because in the base form, you know, he's not, it has like a little bit of a devious look to it in the back where it's like spiked up a little bit because, you know, he's evil. So I do like the little details like that. You can see the time ring on his hand. The base is kind of weird. It's fat and gray and ugly, and it's rubbery. Like it almost feels like a magic eraser. But it does help him stand really well. He doesn't tilt, which I appreciate tremendously. And I do like the sculpts of the hair and everything else about the figure. So there's nothing really that bad about it. I will give it a 4 out of 5 in regards to the sculpt quality. Pretty good job there. Paint and shading is okay. You know, I like the bright colors. You know, when you see the red and the pink, especially on the rose, it really pops. The black on the Goku black base form hair is pretty good. There's no shading at all. I mean, it kind of looks like there's maybe some shading on his gi, but I think that's just the lighting. It's not his actual gi, or it's not actual shading on the figure, which is disappointing. But we have seen that Bandai no longer applies shading to their Prize and Crane figures for whatever reason. So it is what it is. But I think the Rose is the better one just because he has the pink hair to really make him pop. But they're about the same. So I will give both of them a 4 out of 5 in regards to paint and shading. And then same goes for the size and scale. Size and scale is good. They're solid. They're not going to be, you know, Kuji levels of height. 9 inches is pretty respectable for a Prize / Crane figure. They don't scale that well, meaning they're not like very wide and, you know, big, kind of like, you know, Ichiban Kuji figures. But for Prize Crane figures at $30 a pop or less, pretty respectable, man. So I will give them both a 4 out of 5 in regards to their size and scale. All in all, I'm impressed. I think Solid Edge Works definitely deserves some respect nowadays. I know they had a bumpy start their first year and a half or so, but they've definitely improved a lot. And I think these were some of the first figures to show that, yeah, they are worth looking at and possibly picking up. So today, I'm going to give both of these figures a 4 out of 5. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, please remember to like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, share this with a friend, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget that we're doing a monthly giveaway. These are our prizes that we're doing this month for the giveaway, so make sure you become a YouTube member today, hop into the Discord server, and take part in our giveaway on this date. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.